Good morning. We are back at home. We exchanged sunny and warm Mexico for cold and rainy California. Just getting back into the swing of things of making breakfast and coffee. The lattes at the resort were yummy. However, nothing compares to my lattes at home. Previously, I was using a European brand coffee. I believe the name was Jacob or Jacobs. And right now, I'm using Black Rifle coffee. I had to pull out my Germany mug because we're going back this December, and mentally and emotionally, I'm still kind of on vacation mode. I just don't want to clean or do anything. But I have to, so I need this coffee. These sacks were a lifesaver when it came to separating my dirty clothes from the little bit of clean clothes that we had left over from the trip. It was so easy just to pull out of the luggage, open them up, and just dump it straight into the washer. 10 out of 10 recommend. The library gave us these free kid meal coupons to Red Robin, so we're going to use them today before they expire. We're just running errands. We've already gone to Costco. Now we are on our way to REI, and I can't pass up a coffee cart, especially one that's called Salt and Light. So while the girls are playing, I'm going to start organizing my week. Check out this beautiful planner gifted to me by my brother and sister-in-law. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is a planner that I use for Brielle. This is where I write down exactly what her week is going to look like and what she's doing every day. There's my plan for the rest of the year in regards to math. The girls are done playing and now we're home, so I'm taking time to write down my goals for the rest of March. This page has 6 boxes. One is for Bible study, the other math, one combined science, social studies, and co-ops, one for language arts, the 5th for extracurriculars, and the last for personal goals. A big family goal under the personal category would be taking vacations about every 3 months. My husband and I agreed that 2 will be international and 2 will be domestic or even driving distance. Here I'm filling out Brielle's weekly plan. I like to have her planner open in front of her at her desk as we are going through her day. As I was filling out Brielle's calendar, I realized I double scheduled us on Wednesday. I mentally planned to do some instruction time on Wednesday. However, we have a pre-scheduled field trip to attend. So now I'm in a dilemma of whether we should go on the field trip or stay home and have instruction time. I can't do instruction on Monday because I'm teaching at a co-op from 9 to 12 p.m. By the time we have lunch and get home and have a nap, all that good stuff, Brielle is off to ballet, and then I have some evening clients, so no instruction on Monday. And then I work on Thursday and Friday, so it leaves only Tuesday unless I also want to implement the weekend, which I really don't want to do, but it looks like I may have to if we go to the field trip on Wednesday. Stay tuned to see what I decide to do. On Thursday and Friday, Brielle does independent study on her own. I give her a very detailed and step-by-step agenda for her to follow. She does very well working independently, but I think that next year I may put her in a drop-off program where she can spend time with other kids. It's now Sunday morning. We started the day with service. Now we're picking up the girls, and after this we're headed off to breakfast. It felt so good getting back to church after being gone for a few weeks. We decided to try out this diner that we haven't been to for a few years. I don't know why really, but my husband was craving an omelet. And we spent $40 with tip for a whole breakfast, which is amazing for a family of 4 in California. My mom invited us over for lunch, where she made a Mexican meal. Then we returned home, worked on language arts for a little bit, and now I'm cleaning the board to get it ready for the week. This board is meant to reflect what we've got going on Monday through Friday during traditional school hours. Although school hours don't necessarily really exist in our home. However, I do like to follow a structure. Even if my calendar on here just says math, then I already know through the planner what it is that I'm doing for math. So it kind of helps us stay on track and be as efficient and intentional with our time. I picked up the board from Home Depot for about, I think, $30, and the paint markers that I used, I think I paid about another $10 from Hobby Lobby. I almost used vinyl, but I have little to no patience sticking on all those little letters and numbers onto a board. I would just ruin it all, so I just decided to use paint instead. Here, I'm writing down the goals that I want to achieve this week. For this week, we're only focusing on math and language arts, as she is testing for CASP next week, and these are the subjects that they're testing on. I'm just going to go ahead and focus on these core subjects. The Friday of her CASP testing, she has a singing rehearsal with her singing instructor. The week after that will be Tech Week, which will be the week that she'll be performing in Shrek with Inland Pacific. She'll be dedicating about 20 to 25 hours of rehearsal that week. So I'm trying to pace ourselves with realistic goals and expectations to not overwhelm her or myself in the things that I would like to achieve for this semester. We are up and getting ready for our co-op day. Our co-op is called Koinonia, and it starts at about 9:30, but we're out the door at 9 o'clock, and it goes until 12 p.m. And then afterwards, I gotta run really fast out of there to meet my husband at a meeting. Then we'll be coming home, the girls will be napping, then off to ballet while I work. Here I am packing for co-op, so I like to take snacks and keep those handy. I also create worksheets for the kids to follow along and try to keep them as engaged as possible. I also take stickers to reward them as they complete the worksheets. I also pack, some whiteboards that they can lean on and use as they are filling out their worksheet. I take my projector. I use tech. I am tech heavy, so I make sure that I take everything. That little white strip right there, I think that's called the lightning plug or something like that. I forgot it one time and it completely threw me for a loop. So that little thing is so imperative. Of course, all the plugs and everything else that I need, the control, and my tablet. Can't forget that. Because we are tight on time, today is a Keurig day.
Hi, my name is
Dawson.
King Dawson. Deuce and Clusin, Juice and Poosin.
What?
How old is he? He is half of a month year old. Oh, I thought we were having 2 minutes.
Hello.
Yeah, you said you had something.
All right, here we go.
Something. 3, 2, 1, cut. Rolling.
Today is an important day for Brielle because in ballet, she's going to be reviewed to see if she can level up to the next step.
If you recognize that Stater Bros, that means we are at Starbucks. We are in the drive-thru.
I need my phone because I need to pay.
Okay. See you later for a little vlog. Bye. Ooh, what did you get, Mom?
A grande non-dairy salted cold foam cold brew, which is only 150 calories for a grande. And it It is delicious.
Rate-
Yummy. I love
rates?
salted caramel.
Okay, whoa, that was bumpy. Rates?
Rate, I will rate this 8 out of 10.
Nice. That's a good rate.
It is a good rating. For an iced coffee, it's a really good rating. Usually iced coffee is watered down and it's too much ice, but this one, fire.
Can you please have my croissant?
Yes, you may.
I got a bag croissant. Let's see what I got. Ooh, it's hot.
We toasted it for you. Are you excited for your review?
Okay, guys, please wish me luck. Wish me luck. Wish me luck on my review so that I get to 2A.
You're gonna go to 2.
Tap, close. 2 straight. 1, close. 3 pas de cheval. Remember our pas de cheval? 1,